The human body contains trillions of microorganisms, outnumbering human cells by 10 to 1. Because of their small size, however, microorganisms make up only about 1 to 3% of the body's mass. In a 200-pound virus, that's 2 to 6 pounds of bacteria, but play a vital role in human health. Good morning, Philippines, and hello, world! I'm Desiree Calabia, and I wanted to share to all of you how dangerous are microorganisms in exploring particles. Your body is chock full of microorganisms, including bacteria, fungi, parasites, and viruses. Altogether, there are 10 times more microbes in your body than there are human cells. Together, they make up about 1.5 kilograms of your body weight.
Fungi. Fungi can be single-celled or very complex multicellular organisms. They are found in just about any habitat but most live on the land, mainly in soil or on plant material rather than in sea or fresh water. A group called the decomposers grow in the soil or on dead plant matter where they play an important role in the cycling of carbon and other elements. Some are parasites of plants causing diseases such as mildews, rust, scabs, or canker. In crops, fungal diseases can lead to significant monetary loss for the farmer. A very small number of fungi cause diseases in animals. In humans, this includes skin diseases such as athlete's foot, ringworm, and thrush. Fungal infection is also known as mycosis. Although most fungi are harmless to humans, some of them are capable of causing diseases under specific conditions. Fungi reproduce by releasing spores that can be picked up by direct contact or even inhaled. That's why fungal infections are most likely to affect your skin, nails, or lungs. Fungi can also penetrate your skin, affect your organs, and cause a body-wide systemic infection. Bacteria. Bacteria are small single-celled organisms. Bacteria are found almost everywhere on Earth and are vital to the planet's ecosystems. Some species can live under extreme conditions of temperature and pressure. The human body is full of bacteria, and in fact, is estimated to contain more bacterial cells than human cells. Most bacteria in the body are harmless, and some are even helpful. A relatively small number of species cause disease. The transmission of bacteria is what causes bacterial infections. You can become exposed to bacteria from other people, the environment, or by eating or drinking contaminated food or water. Anyone can get sick when exposed to bacteria, but having a weakened immune system puts you at higher risk of severe bacterial infections. Certain conditions and medications can suppress your immune system, making it weaker. Even bacteria that normally belong in your body can put you at risk. Parasites. A parasite is an organism that lives in a host organism and gets its food from at the expense of its host. There are 3 main classes of parasites that can cause disease in humans. Those are protozoa, helminths, and ectoparasites. Protozoa are microscopic, one-celled organisms that can be free-living or parasitic in nature. They are able to multiply in humans, which contributes to their survival and also permits serious infections to develop from just a single organism. Transmission of protozoa that live in a human's intestine to another human typically occurs through a fecal-oral fluid, for example, contaminated food or water or person-to-person contact. Protozoa that live in the blood or tissue of humans are transmitted to other humans by an arthropod vector, for example, through the bite of a mosquito or sandfly. Helminths. Helminths are large, multicellular organisms that are generally visible to the naked eye in their adult stages. Like protozoa, helminths can be either free-living or parasitic in nature. In their adult form, helminths cannot multiply in the humans. There are 3 main groups of helminths, derived from the Greek word sporeworms, that are human parasites. Although, the term ectoparasites can broadly include blood-sucking arthropods such as mosquitoes. because they are dependent on a blood meal from a human host for the survival. This term is generally used more narrowly to refer to organisms such as ticks, fleas, flies, mites that attach or burrow into the skin and remain there for relative long periods of time. Example given, weeks to months. Viruses. A virus is a small parasite that cannot reproduce by itself. Once it infects susceptible cell, however, a virus can direct the cell machinery to produce more viruses. Most viruses have either RNA or DNA as their genetic material. The nucleic acid may be single or double-stranded. Viral diseases are extremely widespread infections caused by a viruses, a type of microorganisms. There are many types of viruses that cause a wide variety of viral diseases. The most common type of viral disease is the common cold, which is caused by a viral infection of the upper respiratory tract, nose, and throat. Other common viral diseases include chickenpox, flu or influenza, herpes, human immunodeficiency virus or HIV or AIDS, human papillomavirus or HPV, infectious mononucleosis, mumps, measles and rubella, shingles, viral gastroenteritis or stomach flu, viral hepatitis, viral meningitis, and viral pneumonia. Viral diseases are contagious and spread from person to person when virus enters the body and begins to multiply. Common ways that viruses spread from person to person include breathing in airborne, droplets contaminated with the virus, eating food or drinking water contaminated with the virus, having sexual contact with a person who is infected with the sexually transmitted virus. Those are the microorganisms can give you danger and diseases. I hope you are now aware and give you idea about this. We must do always a proper hygiene to protect ourselves in it. Again, this is Stacey Ray Calabia and I hope you learned something in exploring particles.